I swear I had a helicopter about 3 days ago. Where has the time gone, man? Ridiculous. Welcome back to the channel. It's Zomboid here, and today we are in a bit of a rut already. There's a helicopter looming overhead. I don't think I want to go that way. Oh, or do I? This is a terrible time to stop and think. Welcome back to the channel. It's Zomboid here, and yeah, today we are just escaping a helicopter straight off the bat. I was really hoping I could go track down some things. Leather trousers. So, two episodes ago, I think? Yeah, not yesterday's, the one before. I went survivor house hunting and saw some skinny leather trousers, completely ignored them because I completely missed them and I haven't heard the end of it yet. So, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing today. Hopefully, anyway. So, I mean, it could all go completely to pot and we could get stuck out in the middle of nowhere with a helicopter looming over our head, but hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, I'm going to go for a long drive this way. Hopefully we actually end up somewhere I recognise. So I think the only place I know this way is like a right turn to Muldra. Hopefully we don't end up there. I'd like to avoid Muldra for at least a little while. And we've picked the worst car for this because it goes 90 miles per hour. And I will drive it flat out absolutely everywhere. I'm a terrible, terrible person. But yeah, I'm going to go for a long drive. I'll see you wherever we end up. This car is not going to last long at all. I'm telling you now, I'm going to absolutely destroy this thing or myself. Whichever comes first. It's not going to last long. And I'm very, very sad about that. That's why we can't have nice things. Because I just absolutely ruin them. It's fun whilst they last. But I do kind of recognise where I am now. I've made this mistake before and gonna make it again, absolutely. We end up just stuck driving for miles. Yeah, this is like the long way round around the golf club, I believe. Yeah, up here somewhere. Not too far from us, to be fair, is like a massive gated off golf club. It's quite a nice base spot. There's not a ton going on there, but there's a few little houses you can loot, and it's a very, very easy place to secure, with like a ridiculous building inside. So if you wanted to do just a huge compound, that'd be the place, especially on a multiplayer server. Could be a winner. So if anyone smashes out multiplayer religiously, give it a whirl. You won't be disappointed. I reckon down there could be a nice spot. I mean, that helicopter doesn't seem to be leaving anytime soon, so we may as well get tucked in for the night in a very burnt down house. Even better. I wonder where this road will take us. Ah, nice. Not a bad little setup. Would like to check out the damages I've done too. Barely even left the house and pretty much destroyed it already. Yeah, hood's battered. Engine's not too bad. Nice. It's the little wins. Alright, I'm gonna board up here, I think, and yeah, just get settled for the night. Nothing too crazy. Wonder if there's anything inside that... Classic. Absolute classic. Well, that shatters those dreams. Alright, is there anything worth looting in here? Go straight out the side window in the car and see you later. How ridiculous is that? Just can't write it, can you? Alright, let's keep heading up this road. Let's see how we go. We've come to a road. Left or right? It's kind of like blue pill or red pill, isn't it? Let's go left. I feel like left drives us in the direction of Riverside, at least. I mean, kind of sends us to West Point too, but it's better than going to Muldra. I don't really recognise this road, so much rather head towards home than away from home, if that makes sense. Yeah, kind of just gambling there. See how we go. So I'm kind of excited for a little road trip. Okay, we might have done a silly coming back here, but what is that? Oh, it's a metal pipe. Yeah, okay, I did a big silly. I should have just gone right. We're going back, so I do not want to be anywhere near Riverside at all. Not with that heli looming overhead. So if I can avoid this place like the plague, that'd be ideal. Also decided not to drive at 90 everywhere too. Too many crash cars. Don't know why there's so many. Don't remember seeing so many, like on other playthroughs. They just seem to be absolutely swamping the place. So I think there's 2 just on this road here. Why? So many farmers' heads. Yeah, we're in for a treat. It's going to be rough trying to get back home, but I'm ready for the challenge. I reckon he's got it in him. Let's just get as far away as possible. Did just spot quite a funky looking place though. This building here. It looked way bigger from the main road. Okay. Way less exciting than I thought it was. But we can get in there and maybe find another garden fork. Couple bags of plaster. Sport tyres. Perfect for the car. Come in, fella. You coming in? No garden fork. That's all good. Right, let's definitely take those 2 tyres though. And maybe the powder? Shame. I thought we already had one then. And completely full. Perfect. Straight in the glove box. Would work, but it's all good. Can stay in the passenger seat. We're burning through fuel very quickly too. Didn't realise how much of a guzzler this car was, but there you go. We're learning something new today. And we gained 2 new tyres, so less stressed about taking this for miles. Always nice to have a little backup. The only thing I am worried about is that windshield. So I don't know if those just standard type ones work. 4 logs. Wild. Yeah, see what I mean about the amount of just car wrecks everywhere. Ridiculous. 30 is plenty, I think. He says, doing about 60. Okay, I know exactly where I am. Ooh. We got a military backpack. Give me them, friends. I'm ready for each and every one of you. Oh, we love a wild backpack. I'm hoping he's got a machete in there too. Right, he's the one that I want to keep out. I mean, it's going to be a very difficult find. Buried in the bushes, full camo. Yeah, we did well. We did well. Get on, fellas. There we go. Is it here? Yeah. Good bit of pocket jerky. Love a bit of pocket jerky. Just can't beat it. Don't think there was anyone else. No. Definitely nothing too exciting either. But I'll take the big backpack all day long. But yeah, there should be a little turn off just on one of these corners that'll take us out to a nice house. I love it there. Don't know why. This road just draws me there every single time. Favourite thing about this car is it can stop on a dime. Brakes are unreal. So good. Really does help for my chaotic driving nature. Sort of goes hand in hand, really. But yeah, let's find this little turn off. I think we just follow the road. There should be like a little right and then left turn. Yeah, and I think it's just off on the corner. Here we go. We're not going to be able to take the car down there. Finally, it's the only thing I've been wanting. not being able to drive. So I was really hoping that's what the 10 years later would do, but for some reason, everyone seems to comment, everyone that's used the mod tends to have ridiculously overgrown roads, so they can't drive anywhere, but for some reason mine are just open. Oh, you're joking. Oh, that's so sad. The place is just burnt down for nothing. Oh man. I've actually never been more upset in my life. That's the biggest overstatement in the world. Alright, well I wonder if we can set something up in here. Can we track down an old bed? Or at least half a bed that we can sleep on? You did your best, fireman. Now you're gonna pay. Wow, now you're finally going to be put out of your misery, so guess there's a little win. Nice job, fellas. If you'd have saved the bed, that'd be even better. Let's just get the torch out. No, that's it right there. That's so sad. Well, guess I'm sleeping in the car. That's incredibly sad. I was literally just going to say I'm going to use this as a forward base. But, yeah, apparently not. Apparently not. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to spend the night... Oh, we can't even sleep in the car. The car's miles away. Have we got an axe? Hand axe? Anything? No. Not ideal. We do have crates. Crates we can break down. I'm going to make a chair. And we can at least sleep in that little main shack. Shed? Whatever you want to call it. Sleep in the main thing. Well, the only thing that isn't burned down. Honestly, so sad. I love this place too. Is it 4 for a chair? Probably. Bed. Need a mattress. 5. 5 planks for a chair. Seems pretty wild. Carpentry, furniture, wooden chair. Perfect. Well, there's our bed for the night. I'm gonna sit in this chair until I fall asleep, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. He definitely needed that. Slept until almost 11 AM. Ridiculous. But yeah, these tins are coming in so handy. Kind of glad I picked them all up. I've had 3 so far. Might have 1 more just for the road. We go for the carrots. Pretty much 0 calories in them, but it's a hell of a lot to load. Beautiful. They're lined up so perfectly. We can leave that behind. Maybe put 1 water bottle in there. Almost brings us down. Then we just need to work through one of these weapons. Probably the machete. But yeah, let's head back to our car. Let's get ourselves some leather trousers. Gonna do one thing I want to do today. Hopefully. I remember once, right, a very, very long time ago. Can't remember which run we were doing. We were going way back. But I was on my way to Riverside from... Pretty sure it was West Point. It was midwinter, ridiculously cold. And I managed to traipse my way the whole way up to, like, the outskirts of Riverside. We were freezing. We were hungry, thirsty, all of the rest. And my last hope was to get into Riverside. So, set up like a little shack with 4 walls and a chair just inside. That's all we had. That's all we could muster up. And I used that. That's ridiculous. Used that as like a little staging point to prep myself to go into Riverside. Just about got into one of the houses and hopped in, filled with Zeds, instantly eaten, dead. But that run was just, that character was just unreal. So it was such a trooper. And yeah, just survived out in the wilderness, freezing cold, no roof, barely any clothes, just enough food to keep him going, middle of winter, and yeah, he was absolute hero for that. And I just remember pushing my way up this road in the snow, hopping the fence, straight for a window, brown bread, done. All we needed to do was get in rest and we would have been fine, but just picked the wrong house. Sometimes it's that simple. And yeah, my heart was broken, but he was an absolute hero for the time he survived. Start to finish. Did do me proud. Alright, I think whilst I'm down here... No, maybe we get halfway. I don't want to drive the whole way home. It's my thing. I guess we just keep going and see how we do go. So there's a helicopter up here for a while. So, all just depends how well we've cleared this place out. Should we just have a browse? Doesn't actually look too bad. Yeah, pleasantly surprised. I mean, the car's an absolute wreck, but it's to be expected. Don't put me in control of a very fast car. Dangerous. Dangerous game. Hello, friend. Let's just do one quick round of the base. Sorry. One quick round of the compound. This place is turning into a bit of a beast. Any more for any more? Any more for any more? No. I think we're good. Alright, let's go get those leather trousers. Can't quite remember where it is. Sorry for the bright lights. Alright, we are currently here. Right here. You need to head to this road, down, take a right, follow it round. First house on the left. Beautiful. Easy. Too easy. Have a cheeky smoke. Probably should have checked on the traps whilst we were at home too, but that's fine. They ain't going nowhere. Especially if they got a dead rabbit in them, which I'm very excited for. Alright, we've got a long run ahead of us. Quite a few Zeds to take out along the way, I think. God, 20 degrees. 25th of the 5th. What month is that? May? January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, in May. We're halfway through the year. Almost at 6 months. That's wild. Feels like this has flown by. We're not even at episode 50 yet. That's crazy. Man, I love this game. Honestly, unreal. Alright, let's see where the leather pants are at. Can't remember which house they were in. Well, I'm not gonna lie. No idea what house they were in. I'm just gonna take a gamble. Start with this one, and then move over to the neighbour. Sledgehammer. Another garden fork. Katana. I forgot how much good gear we had. There we go. Best trousers in the game. By far. Does look like a bit of a tool wearing them, but it's a risk you got to take sometimes, you see. Alright, what can we take home from here? Crafted spear. Absolutely. And the garden fork. Would be nice to sneak the katana in, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's have another tinny. And then probably head back. I can hear a Z behind us, so might go have a little sneak peek, just do the rounds, but yeah. Ultimately, gonna head home. Alright, the absolute first thing we've got to do now we're back. Let's get some patches on these jeans. So that's the one thing he's lacking, and I'm actually a little bit scared about it. The first time in forever. I've never stressed about having terrible jeans, but he's a changed man, clearly. So I really want this challenge to go well. I really want to finish this challenge. I've almost had enough of just how many times we've repeated it, but it's got to be done. Got to do it. Wash. Clean leather strips. Ah. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if we can do it in a sink. Guess that would count as sterilised water, wouldn't it? Lovely. So handy. Should just set up like a little cleaning station too. Alright, what we got? Where you at, skinny leather trousers? Inspect. Oh, they can be repaired too. Just need a needle. Ah, here we go again. It's going to be the bane of my life, innit? I've got a needle around here somewhere. We're going to find one. It's actually way easier than I thought. Just sat in our old backpack. That's going on the shelf when we're done with it. I would definitely forget that. Yeah, let's patch these puppies up. Pattern tool using leather strips. So nice. I mean, they look horrendous, but function over appearance, right? Or something like that. Definitely the opposite way around, but it'll do. Just looks like he's got holes in, especially with his desert boots on as well. He is just barefoot, patch trousered wanderer. Nightmare. Christ. Did not realise we were at 45% condition. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm hoping. Big hopes. I'm sure we had. Yeah, we do. Thank God for that. Electrical shelf is a wonder. That's something you definitely need if you've got a generator. We do have a screwdriver. Perfect. Shut this puppy off. We should also go and fill up some gas cans. Also, this is an absolute wonder for the electrical skill. 104. 104. Unreal. So that's literally like your first level, plus maybe 10, 15 things. Digital watches. Unreal. Generator, do you have anything in? No. Puts a slight spanner in the works. Oh, I should have a car with stuff in, to be fair. Yeah, we'll definitely go check those Zeds out first. Ah. Hopefully we can ignore those for the rest of the day. What should we unfuel? Probably the one in there. The old beater. Doesn't even need to be full. Christ. Oh, I really don't want to get this place covered in blood. Get on, fella. Don't want to taint my brand new build. I was really banking on a big stab there, but that's fun. Extra little bit of space back, which is nice. Perfect. Alright, let's get this puppy fueled up. I should really start working on a wall over here too. 4.8%. It's a fair bit, to be fair. Alright, my biggest tip in the world. Don't speed that up. I know I just did, but it's incredibly dangerous. Amount of times I've either died or almost died to a sneaky Zed just creeping up behind me, trying his luck, is unreal. So your cone of vision's so shut off that you won't even spot him. Yeah, it's one way to get dead very, very quickly. Alright, so I was having a little look this morning, and we don't have a bucket. Whole place, no bucket. So we can't even plaster if we wanted to. So I think, regardless of whether I want to or not, we need to head to that little warehouse just up the road. Unless there's one in here. No, we got a cooking pot, but don't think that quite works. So yeah, let's just dump all the food we've got. Well, at least all the tins. And the kidney beans. I guess the rest can kind of go in the other cupboard. Could even put the wine in there. I feel like we could use that in a stew or something. Either way, come in handy somewhere. I should probably actually eat something. be a good idea. Polish off our roast. Oh, love a good roast. Love a good roast. And yeah, I need to hightail out of here. So we don't have anything we need for anything. Not very on it. I can tell you that much. What do we take? Probably this. Although this is quite full. Maybe this? Are you in a drivable state? Battered hood. Battery, 15% gas. Yeah, I mean, she'll work. We just got to try and not crash it, otherwise we'll write this hood off in no time. But that's fine. I can work with that. As long as one of them's working, that is all that matters. But yeah, we've got a little bit of a drive ahead of us through helicopter-infested waters, so hopefully it's not too bad. But you never know. Never know until you get there. Okay, we're just coming up on it now. Last time we were here, we were chased off by a helicopter, so I think, at least to start with, I'm going to leave the truck just tucked around the back here. Hopefully we can, you know, get to it in a bit of a jam and not really rely on it just being safe around us. So it's a nice little fallback point. So yeah, I get a feeling it's going to get wild. I'm not really looking forward to it. Expecting no shutters on the doors. Maybe no doors. They already broke the back ones, so yeah, I'm not really full of hope. But it looks a bit better than I thought. So I think our main goal is bucket and as much plaster powder as we can carry. Get there in the end. Get on it, fellas. Quite a few Zeds scattered. Give you a nice little donk. Donk on the head. See ya. And there's no harm clearing a lot of this out anyway. Such a handy area. Do you know what, I'm going to take a second welder's mask too. The amount of times I've lost those in the past is unreal. And you know what? We'll probably end up losing one before we leave the space. Looks like a nice truck. He's definitely overdue a haircut though, isn't he? Looking at him. Very bearded and ridiculously long hair. Just needs to get some grooming. Needs to get some grooming. Get him then, lads. Last but not least and all that. Yeah, all looks pretty good. All looks pretty good. I'm hoping. Oh, we didn't. 20 boxes of nails though, 2 machetes, a couple of garden forks. This place did not let me down at all. Now I've just got to find where all of those bags of plaster were. Good start. Ah, and I also need a bucket. It's not the bag I wanted at all. Hang on. Did I leave the other bag behind? I guess I'll never know. Guess I'll never know. Plaster powder. That's what I'm here for. So I couldn't find a bucket, so I've just poured a pot of paint on the ground. But I'm not sure, really not sure, if we can actually use it like that. There's a sink. There we go. Can I fill anything? There's got to be a toilet around here somewhere. Here we go. Fill empty paint bucket. But can we make plaster powder? No, I don't think we can. Oh, that's so annoying. Requires a bucket of water. Yeah. Maybe it needs to be full. No. No, we do just need a proper bucket. Well, guess at least we've got a big bucket of water down here. That's so annoying. So annoying. I guess we just leave all these on the ground and get hunting. Perfect. One big bucket. I'm also going to take a paintbrush and hopefully some white paint. There we go. White paint. Perfect. Should tie in perfectly with the walls. Lovely. Alright, well, I think on that note, I might love you and leave you just there. So I'm going to bring the truck down, load it up with the goodies we've got, head home, and then first things first, next episode, we're going to smash out some plastering. Going to get that nice toilet room to match the rest of the place. It's going to be lovely. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.